Hi guys, welcome to Punneit Astrology. And I was thinking to make a video, but my camera battery just went off. So I thought, why not make it from a laptop? This seems to be a very, Scorpion kind of setup, not planned, spontaneous. Don't know how it will turn out to be because I'm recording from laptop for the first time. And the thing is that Sun is going to transit to the sign of Scorpio on 17th of November this year. So today is 14th and it is 3 days from now. So I just wanted to quickly discuss on how this transit will be. From now onwards, I will also upload every month the Sun transit video. In Hindi, we call this as Sakranti. So this is called Surya Sakranti or Sun transition to the sign of Scorpio. So you can call this as Vrishik Sankranti. So Vrishik Sankranti is the transit of Sun. Now, first of all, we have to understand what Sun is. Sun is your soul, your energy, the vitality, the heart. It is the ruler of the fifth house. It is the kingly attitude. And moreover, it is the personality that you carry with yourself. You remember the sun sign, the concept of the sun sign, because Sun influences you in a great way. Remember, if Sun is powerful, your entire horoscope automatically becomes powerful. And if Sun becomes weak, the entire horoscope becomes weak. Now you can imagine why each and every planet, including the Earth, revolves around Sun. So if Sun gravitational force becomes weak, if the placement of Sun becomes weak, the power, the light of the Sun, because Sun is the luminary, one of the luminary apart from Moon, becomes less. All other planets goes dim and the effect of all planets reduces significantly. So what happens when Sun goes into the sign of Scorpio? What is Scorpio? Scorpio is a very mysterious sign. Scorpio deals with deep hidden knowledge, secretive knowledge. It is the basement of your home. It is the underground tunnel, which we have no idea where it will lead to. It is the deep ocean where the light barely reaches below the twilight zone in an ocean. And this is the hidden area. This is the area where all the secret lies, including astrology. So anything which is related to research and development, psychological aspects, psychiatric aspects, all those things are ruled in the Scorpio, are placed in the Scorpio. Scorpio is also a fixed sign. One more thing. Scorpio is ruled primarily by Mars, and it is also a sign where Ketu is also a ruler. Ketu becomes exalted in Scorpio. So you can see it's a very agitated sign. It's a very strong zodiac, but it is strong emotionally. So Scorpio is the zodiac which carries the Vishakha Nakshatra, the Anuradha Nakshatra, and the Jeshta Nakshatra. These three Nakshatra, first one, Vishakha is ruled by Jupiter, Anuradha is ruled by Saturn, and the Jeshta is ruled by Mercury. So these three Nakshatra are also are placed in Scorpio zodiac with Jeshta and Anuradha completely, whereas last pada, the fourth pada of Vishakha, falling into the zodiac of Scorpio. It is the natural 8th house, and it is also one of the Rashi or the zodiac which carries the Gandanta point between the boundary of Scorpio and Sagittarius. Now, Scorpio is a water sign, and it carries a lot of emotional turbulence. Remember, the 8th house, the psychological aspect, the hidden aspect, and a lot of emotions around. That is why this discrete kind of setup of this video with barely any setup, any lighting around. And I just wanted to make this because this is the nature of true Scorpio. No makeup, no display of any kind of, no display of any sort. And they just believe in knowledge. They just believe in transformation, because this is the transformation. The light comes from within. So if Sun falls into the sign of Scorpio, what happens is that your personality is generally transformed from the zodiac of Scorpio. Now remember, it totally depends on where the Scorpio is, what house Scorpio rules, and because the properties of that house will be blended with the properties of Scorpio, and it will bring events in your life, especially whenever the Sun transit. Now remember, this is an yearly event. Sun will transit to the sign of Scorpio same time every year for 30 days. Sun brings light to Scorpio. So now you're bringing light from beneath, from underground, from the basement. Now the unseen areas, the unexplored areas are now illuminated. Now you have light in the areas. Now this is a brilliant placement of Sun, because now you are able to see the unseen. What others cannot see, you are able to see it clearly. you are now beyond the visible spectrum, because Scorpio resembles the ultraviolet and the infrared spectrum, because that is not perceived by our senses. Scorpio is anything that is beyond our reach. In order to get things from Scorpio, you have to expand your reach. But the problem with the Scorpio is that it is not clearly visible. And if something is not clearly visible, you have to literally either illuminate that path, or you have to face the fear. So Scorpio will, and when you face the fear, you get transformed. So Scorpio transforms your personality. So with people having Sun in the sign of Scorpio, especially if that falls in 8th house, you are definitely going to see the transformation time to time. Every year will be another year of transformation. Now you can say that it happens with everybody, but yes, it will happen with an extra topping for you. Because you have Sun in Scorpio, you will have a knack of doing research. You will have a knack of learning new things. You will have a knack of exploring. And this also gives you a tendency to take a risk, because you can become a fearless person. Specifically, if it falls in the Jyeshta Nakshatra, it can make you so strong. It can make your beliefs go so high, and that you are able to take a risk of any sort. But if it is slightly negative, or it becomes in a negative state, it can make you highly fearful. Your confidence can dip. You will not become visible to others, and you will not be noticed. Your personality will take a setback. So here it is advised to always power the Sun, because if Sun is in Scorpio, you should always power the Sun, because it is 4th from his own house, Leo. And if Sun is 4th from his own house, that means Sun is placed in the Sukhasthan, or the house of pleasure. So that is the natural positive placement. Also, Mars, which is the house owner of Scorpio, is a friend of Sun. Although there is a contradiction here that Scorpio is a water sign, so Sun is fire, fire goes in water, will bring a lot of vapors. But yes, these vapors are emotional vapors. These are volatility, but from the emotional aspect. So you have to control your mind, you have to control your emotions. And if you are able to control your mind and emotions, you're definitely going to be somebody who is seen as extraordinary, or somebody who is totally different, who can do something which nobody other will be able to do. Yes, your entire horoscope, all other planets, Dasha, Mahadasha, a lot of factors has to support. But if just a placement of Sun in Scorpio can give you so much of positive qualities, and so much of enigmatic qualities, that can shape your life, shape your future, and shape the future and lives of people around you in a far more positive way, if you can just enhance those positive properties and build upon and work on that. So it is always advisable for the people with Sun in Scorpio to work upon the personality, work upon the transformation aspect. You are meant for transformation, not only for yourself, but since Sun gives light to others, you are meant to transform others. So you have to touch the life of a lot of people. So when Sun goes in the sign of Scorpio, what happens in this case is that Sun goes under a great delta of pressure. Remember, imagine a hot ball is pressed inside the water, so a lot of vapor will come out. This vapor can block your vision for some time. So yes, in the initial years of your life, when the Sun is in Scorpio, you will face a blockage of vision. But as the age progresses, say beyond 27, 28 years, beyond 30 years of your age, you will see this Sun bringing lot of positive changes. Because if Sun is in Scorpio, Scorpio is also the natural 8th house, and 8th house means house of death. Sun brings light near death. This is Asato Ma Sadgamaya, Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityur Ma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is where you proceed to the enlightenment, because now you are able to see the secrets clearly. So try to utilize this power, try to utilize the energy of the Sun, the vitality of the Sun. This will give you a knack to do research. This will make your mind, your personality shape through a lot of ups and downs in life, because 8th house is ups and downs. So you're up with the ups and downs in your life. You will learn a lot of things. Your face will reflect the experience that you carry, and your personality will become sharpened. And try to maintain confidence. Try not to take a risk, because bold risks can also become a part of experience, which can only happen if your investment become bad, your investment does not give you any return. So be very careful here. And Sun in Scorpio helps in people working in insurance industries, people working for government agencies, people working for secret services of any kind, and specifically people who are into research and development, specifically physicists, because Scorpio is a sign of physics, and it's a sign of research, because it is the 8th house, and not the engineering, but research. And when sun goes there, your entire light, your eyesight, your vision, your image, everything goes into the sign of Scorpio. So you tend to move into the secret part, the untouched part of life. You want to explore that area. So that is a good thing. So that, guys, that was my brief analysis of the sun transit in the sign of Scorpio. This will happen soon. 3 days from now, this sun will join Jupiter and Mercury. And Jupiter, Mercury, Sun, what a brilliant combination this is. I've already uploaded a video today on Mercury retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. But when Jupiter, Mercury, and Sun will join together in the sign of Scorpio, this is the time when the knowledge will be revealed to each one of us. This is the time when we actually get transformed, accept all sorts of transformation, accept the light which God is trying to give you. I don't know when it will happen again, but this is a rare chance, because the dispositor of Scorpio, Mars, is also, sorry, the dispositor of Sun, which is Mars, is also placed in Aquarius, and Aquarius is also a practical engineering sign. So a lot of technical things, a lot of analytical things will happen in this 1 month. A lot of positivity. Your diseases can be detected, which can be cured. You will have a positive outcome of a lot of events. You can win court cases if you're running. And this is the time when you take conscious decisions. Obviously, you have to check the Mercury retrogression also. So try to take positive decisions from the first fortnight of December. From 1st of December, when the Saturn goes out of Mula Nakshatra, Mercury also goes in a much more positive retrogression, rather than it will be in the first 10 days of its retrogression. So that was my brief analysis of Sun transit to the sign of Scorpio. And this is also, you can watch this video to know what will happen when Sun goes into the sign of Scorpio. This is a very brief analysis. I will soon upload a detailed video on Sun series, when I will move from Sun. I will take a video of Sun placement through each zodiac. So guys, that's it for now. Do subscribe, do like, do share this video, and let me know how your life went. What changes, what major transformation you faced after this 1 month. Do comment on my Facebook channel. The link is in the description section below, and you can also comment in the YouTube comment section below. So guys, that's it for now. This is Punneit Astrology signing off. Thank you.